Brigadeiro. Chocolate.
And we're back, and we're making the Brigadeiro. Possibly the easiest chocolate to make in the world? We'll see right now. But first we need toppings. Toppings. More toppings. Not enough toppings. Please sir, can I have some more toppings? Please. Okay, that's not a topping, but the rest is toppings. We can top these with anything we want, and we're doing it today. Okay, some butter. And that was a mistake. Condensed milk. Couple of condensed milks.
Okay.
Let's go. So the first thing you need to do is take all the glasses of your cupboards so you can fill them up with the toppings. Definitely don't do this. I did this for show and it really doesn't even make any sense. But we're going to add pistachios, one of my favorite nuts of all time. So we're going to add it to our brigadeiros. So we're going to try to finely chop these pistachios because, well, the brigadeiros aren't big and pistachios are, well, not big either, but they need to be smaller in order to fit on the brigadeiro. So again, glasses don't make any sense. Next, butterscotch drops. Next, mini M&Ms. Next, salted smoked almonds. These are all just toppings for our brigadeiros to make them interesting. But we have to make the things small because they won't fit on the tiny brigadeiros. Next, some score bits. Next, some colored green sugar. Next, tiny gummy bears for that fruity taste. Next, silver balls. I don't know what they're made of, but they're crunchy and they tasted like pure sugar. Next, yellow sprinkles. Taste like sugar. Next, pretzels. Taste like pretzels. Next, white chocolate drops. You can pretty much add anything you want to your brigadeiros. Just imagine whatever you'd like on top of a chocolate piece of amazingness. First thing we're going to need is to add 2 heaping spoonfuls of margarine or butter. Butter is preferred, but I cheaped out and went with margarine, but it still came out okay. Next, we need 2 cans of condensed milk. These cans were about 220 milliliters, I believe, so you can use anywhere from 200 to 250. It really doesn't matter. Next, we're using 6 heaping spoons of cocoa powder. You can try using hot chocolate. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but it's cheaper and it'll probably taste less chocolatey. Cocoa powder is extremely strong in taste and it offsets the extremely sweet taste and amazingly sweet taste of condensed milk, which I love and I can eat straight out of the can. So I actually didn't really pour out all of the can because I love condensed milk so much, but yes. So the order that you put everything in is not overly important. I went with butter, then cocoa powder, then condensed milk, and then cocoa powder again. But really, you could put it all in at once. You're just going to be stirring a lot regardless. So in the end, it doesn't matter what order you use it in. I did actually end up buying some hot chocolate as well. And now as I make this video, I am sweating because it's summer and the Airbnb I'm in does not have controls for the heat or the AC. So the landlord seems to not want AC during the summer. So hence I'm sweating now while drinking my hot chocolate. This is actually my first time making the brigadeiro, and I actually just wanted to taste everything as it went through. I had to make sure I taste the condensed milk, the cocoa powder on its own, both of them together with some butter, and every step of the way it tasted awesome. This is a crucial part in this, is that you have to make it stir. You have to consistently stir the mix because it's on medium-high heat. You don't want anything to burn, but it just keeps stirring. Stirring and stirring and stirring till your wrist hurts, and then you stir some more and you keep stirring till you start hallucinating at things, but when it gets to be about a bit thicker where you push it around and it seems to be moving as one piece, then you know it's ready. And all that work will end up with this heavenly liquid. After you're done your majestic pouring, make sure to put it in the fridge for about an hour so they can harden and we can make our delicious Brigadeiro balls. You can see the consistency is sort of like fudge. It's very malleable. The secret to make a nice round firm ball is to lubricate your hands. Once when fully lubricated with butter, we can easily caress these Brigadeiro balls and make them perfectly round and shiny. So the great thing about the Brigadeiro is you can put it any way you want, present it any way you want, top it any way you like. This is just the base. It's literally 3 ingredients, 2 if you don't include the butter. It's an amazing treat, it tastes great, it's easy to make, and it presents so well. So these actually came out super amazing. I gave them away to some friends and they were floored by this, asking me like, how did I make them? How are they so beautiful? They came out super cool. So I think you definitely have to try these. They freeze really well, so if you make them for yourself or to give away as gifts, it's a great idea. So all this to say is that thanks again for watching this video. It's a little bit different from what I'm used to doing, but I tried this on my first try and I'm really happy with the outcome. So on to the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.